Ladies and gentlemen, it is in fact my favorite time of the week. Do I even need to say it? I don't think I do. We have an amazing Nintendo Eshop Sale to go over, and I've handpicked some really cool games that are on sale right now that you do not want to miss. So let's go ahead and get right into this video. So I have a few announcements before we actually get into this video. 1. This may be my last video ever that I will record from this house. I am finally moving. I'm moving in 2 days, so I don't know if I'll record another video before then. But that being said, whenever I move, the video should get way better. So thanks for sticking by me. And 2, you know I have to give away some eShop gift cards. So here are the 2 winners of this week's giveaways. If you would like to be able to win some Nintendo eShop gift cards, all you have to do is be a subscriber and follow me on Instagram. And whenever you follow me on Instagram, just let me know you came from YouTube so I don't send eShop gift cards to random people. But yeah, every single week when I make an eShop video, I give away eShop gift cards just to show my support back to you guys because I really appreciate all the support you guys give me. So just be a subscriber and follow me on Instagram and let me know that you came from my YouTube on Instagram, and you have an opportunity to win Nintendo eShop gift cards. Now before we get into these amazing sales, if you could hit a like and subscribe, it would truly mean the world to me, and let's just go ahead and get right into it. The first game that's on sale right now that you should check out is LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, and this is currently $14.99, and that is 75% off the full price. So it's kind of crazy that LEGO games are still as good as I feel like they've always been. I remember playing LEGO Star Wars, I think all the way back on my Wii, and it's just got better over time. This is the ultimate LEGO Star Wars game because you're playing through every single Star Wars movie, plus some extra stuff, and this is only $15. In my opinion, this is probably the greatest LEGO game of all time, and yeah, it's not a bad way to start off this video. Now let's talk about Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered starring Lara Croft, and this is also $14.99, that's 50% off the full price, and this is in fact the lowest price this game has ever been. So this collection is Tomb Raider 1 plus Unfinished Business, Tomb Raider 2 plus Golden Mask, and Tomb Raider 3 plus a Lost Artifact. Uncover treasures of the ancient world by solving puzzles and unraveling mysteries. The first 3 Tomb Raider games are classics for a reason, and what's cool is this collection does have upgraded graphics. I think it makes it look like she has spaghetti arms, but you can switch to the OG graphics. So yeah, that option is there. Now let's talk about a game called Jet Lancer, and this is currently $3.74, and that is 75% off the full price. In this game, you're a pilot who is a highly paid mercenary, and you're a flight school dropout. The daily grind of dealing with sky pirates pays the bills, but nothing compares to the rush of demolishing a 90-ton mechanical monstrosity at the speed of sound. Yeah, essentially what this is a badass pilot game. This is actually a game that I want to talk about in a future Hidden Gems video, because this definitely is a hidden gem that everybody should be checking out. It's really not expensive, and there's a great adventure there. I truly can't believe a game like this has flown under the radar. Get it? You're in a plane, flown under the radar, flying? You get it. Another great game that's on sale right now is Guacamelee 2. And this is currently $5.62, which is a very strange price for a game to be on sale. And that is 75% off the full price. Anytime this game is on sale, which is actually quite often, I always like to mention it because it seems like a lot of people don't know about this game. And that's a bummer, because this is an amazing adventure. If you're a fan of 2D platformers or Metroidvanias, you're definitely going to enjoy this. And this one has a really cool concept. You're a luchador, so the way you defeat enemies is like with wrestling moves, and the platforming in this game is actually really good. This is the second game. The first one isn't bad, but this second one right here is a perfect game. So if you get the chance, definitely check this one out. Now let's talk about another game that I think would fall under the Hidden Gems category, and it's called Wavetale. And this is currently $7.49, that's 75% off the full price, and that is in fact the lowest price this game has ever been. Surf the waters of a submerged city, fight a gigantic sea monster, save your neighbors, and uncover the secrets hidden under the surface. This is a story-driven action-adventure game, introducing you to fed-up fishermen, secretive hermits, and maybe even a pirate or two. This game is actually packed full of features, and I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but I'm going to include a couple hidden gems in this eShop sale just because they're on sale. But I'll actually be talking about a few of these games in future videos more in depth. But for the time being, check this one out. Now let's talk about Vitamin Connection. Step into the roles of Vita Boy and Minor Girl, co-piloting the capsule ship to wipe out vile pathogens from within the body of a host. Using innovative controls, you'll zap down foes with your vitamin beam, brandish the ship's handy claw module, and twist and turn through colorful, maze-like environments to save the members of the Sable family. This game is kind of nostalgic for me because it reminds me of, what was that damn show? Oh, the Magic School Bus. Remember in the Magic School Bus, they would always shrink down and go inside of people and kill some germs and save the day? That's the same exact vibes I'm getting from this. So yeah, I would definitely check this one out too. Now let's talk about Super Chariot, and this is currently $1.99, and that is 80% off the full price. So I actually talked about this game, I want to say maybe in a multiplayer game video, or maybe a hidden gems video. I can't really remember, but I have talked about this game, and for good reason. This is a very special game that I never hear anybody talk about. Super Chariot is a 2D platform game that can be played through to the end in either solo or co-op mode. You play either as a brave princess or her faithful fiancé in a subterranean fantasy adventure. You need to maneuver the wheeled coffin of the dead king through 25 levels. And in doing that, it sets this up for like a really fun and weird adventure that has really fun gameplay and weird mechanics. And this is definitely another game you're not going to want to miss. So a game that I cannot believe is on sale, because I just talked about this game in a video about upcoming Switch games coming out in October. You know, the month that it currently is, and I'm talking about Europa. This game has a release date of October 11th. The day you're watching this video is October 12th. So this game has been out for one day and is already on sale. It is currently $13.49, that's 10% off. And guess what? That is in fact the lowest price this game has ever been. October is actually a great month for the Nintendo Switch, and that's kind of crazy saying that this late in the Switch's life. So even though this game just came out, and it's on sale, don't let it fool you. This is something you're definitely going to want to play. Now let's talk about Axiom Verge, and this is currently $4.99, and that's 75% off the full price. Plumb the recesses of a large labyrinth world in order to learn its secrets and uncover your role within it. Discover tons of weapons, items, and abilities, each with their own unique behaviors and usage. You'll need to use your wits to find them all. You'll need to fight bizarre constructs that came from the deadly fallout of an ancient war, and face the demons of your own psyche. And finally, break the game itself by using glitches to corrupt foes and solve puzzles in the environment. So this is another game I have talked about in previous videos. Probably a hidden gems video because I love making those. So yeah, I'm not going to go into this one too much right here, but just know for the $5 you're spending to get this game, it is worth every single penny. Now let's talk about Nickelodeon Kart Racers 3 Slime Speedway Turbo Edition, and this is currently $8.99, and that's 85% off the full price. I've talked about these games a lot in previous videos, the first one, the second one, and now the third one. Essentially what they are just Mario Kart clones. I've never played this one, but I have played the second one. I actually play it all the time. I own Mario Kart, but I don't know how I play the Nickelodeon Kart Racers more. Maybe because it's just something different to play because I've played Mario Kart so much. And maybe you grew up watching Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon like I did, so you have that little attachment to all the characters. So you could go pay $60 for Mario Kart, you know, that's fine. Or you could pay $9. I mean, the choice is really yours. Now let's talk about a very cool game called Orbital Bullet. And this is currently $1.99, and that is 90% off the full price. And I actually can't believe this game is this cheap. Orbital Bullet is a fast-paced, 360 degrees action platformer with roguelite elements where all the action takes place in a circle pattern. Fight your way through a variety of procedural planets and use body modifications, crafting, upgrades, and heavy weaponry. This is such a freaking cool concept for a game, and I don't know if something like this has been done previous. Gaming has been out for a million years, so probably something like this has been done. And yeah, it just adds some new elements into something that's kind of familiar, puts its own twist on it, and it makes for a really solid gaming adventure, so I would definitely check this one out. And the last game we're talking about today is Berserk Boy, and this is currently $14. That's right, not $14.99, $14.54, or anything like that. $14 even, and that is 30% off the full price. Berserk Boy is awesome. It's a solid game from start to finish, and to be honest, this game really isn't that long. I can't remember off the top of my head, but if I had to guess, I would say it probably took me around 5 hours to beat this game. Even though it is on the shorter side, that's not an issue at all, because you're going to want to play it multiple times, and I've actually beat this game twice myself, and anytime I'm bored, I'll go back and play it again. What it reminds me of the most is kind of like a Mega Man game, and I'm sure that's what it was inspired by, but it really does have its own identity, and it is a super fun game. It plays great, it looks great, and it's on sale right now. Do I really need to say more? So as always, in the comments below, let me know what you guys are thinking. And remember, if you'd like to have the opportunity to win an eShop gift card every single week, just be a subscriber and follow me on Instagram, and let me know you came from YouTube. And then yeah, you have the opportunity to win an eShop gift card. If some way, somehow you've made it to this part of the video, like you're still watching right now, just know I really appreciate you, and your support means the world to me. And you guys know me, I will see you very soon with a new video, and possibly in a new location, who knows. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Peace out.